Welcome back, folks. For those of you that are new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man Perspective playing Ark Survival Ascended the island. We're in our winter base build. I want to thank everybody for helping me reach my goal of 100 subscribers, and we've exceeded that already, which I am very grateful for. We're going to continue our base build going on here and have to do some general maintenance. When we got into a fight with the Carno, what I realized was that Alpha Carno came in here. It tore up the storage cabinet I had here. And it also killed my Argentavis. And killed my Argentavis right here. So I picked out all of the goodies from it that I needed. I picked out the satchel, or the saddle, because that's what I needed. And I ended up going and taming another Argentavis right before I made the signage. And if you haven't seen the sign, let's go out and take a look at it. I did not lose any dinos except for that, but yes, there's the sign. I want to thank each and every one of you. I had to put tank because it won't let me spell the word thank, T-H-A-N-K. I want to thank each and every one of you for helping me achieve my goal of 100 subscribers. That was the goal. I'm totally pleased, and that sign is going to stay there. I'm not taking it down. Close this door. This is our new Argentavis. It's only a level 25, so it's got some serious upgrading to do. We got to cryopod this guy again. We had to pull him out just to see what we had to. Yeah, we had to pull him out because the cryopods are all damaged, or the cabinet was damaged where I was storing them. So in the meantime, we're going to put a bunch of stuff in here. I think it's got some meter ready. Yes, it does. Who needs berries? You need berries. See, this is where I put all of the stuff that came out of the cabinet that was sitting in a briefcase. Oh, lordy. All right. We need to continue our build here. We've got to get some thatch. So, let's hop on our bird. See if we can head off and get some thatch. Thatch, wood, and stone is exactly what we need. We're going to see how much of the base build we can get done today. It is a tree, so lots of thatch from that one. Looks like this Argentavis has another upgrade. Let's put it on weight. I'm just hoping we don't get attacked. If we do, I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to put him on attack. He's already on attack your target, so that's good. I'm going up in the areas that I don't need to cover right now. I don't have to worry about anything. See how many squares of thatch we have. 5 more squares. That ought to be good to start. Let's fly back down to the base here. This one was a low level, and it was just a convenience tame. As you can see, base is getting there. I've got all of the walls in. Now I have to start Well, not all the walls. I have to finish building the walls. Let's go here. Move him closer to the mammoth. I think the mammoth has got... There we go. Double jump. There we go. Stone, we want to do half walls. Many as we can make. 35, that'll be a good start. Because we want to try to get all of the walls even. Going all the way across. So everything is uniform. There's no oddball spaces. We're going to have to do some triangle ceilings. Let's put some more berries in here. There we go. I think that's it. If there's any of the red ones, they would have been at the bottom. Once it's done making all of these, then we can go through and put everything back into the mammoth just to keep it stored there. And we'll go and place all of these walls and see how many we can get done. Right. Drop the meat off in this guy, because the meat stays safer in here. There we go. See if we can do this on the bird while we're up here. Maybe that's what I need to do, is put a couple of platforms up there to start with. Move him here, out of the way. Let's see, it's only, yep. I want to try to get up to the roof. Well, see what we can do here. I got too many things going on in my head. I was thinking about building a ceiling up top there to stand on, but I have to walk these walls, so I don't have a walkway laid up. Oh, geez. Look at that. That definitely didn't work out like I planned. I thought I was putting them right on the... I was putting them right on the walls themselves. That's not gonna work. Alright, so we got one wall in there. I think I'm gonna have to do a ceiling up top. Let's go build some flat ceilings. Maybe we can get some flat ceilings done. Do a ceiling. I don't know if I have any ceilings in my inventory. It may be... How about the triangle ceilings? Where's triangle ceilings? Is that the one? That's stone triangle roof. Oh man, I'm too heavy. Maybe we can do this. Let's go up here. Come on, you can do that. We're gonna have to do this a little unique way here. Maybe we can do it this way. There we go. Look at this. Now we can pick these up. Pick that up. Perfect. This helps. Now we should be able to lay our walls. Seeing how many I can lay before I can't go any further. I think that's it. Pick that one up. See if I can lay this here. Can I pick that one up? Yes. Nice. Whew, that was close. Almost fell off the roof there. Look at that. Let's go up here. Ooh, that was close. That was close. See if we can pick these two up. I like this concept. See if I can do this, just laying it while I'm standing on the... Nice. Look at that. I'm just slowly working my way over. Instead of building a bunch of them, just reuse the ones I have, since I've already built the walls here, or the ceilings, and already put in these walls. There we go. Actually, I should be able to take this and walk over here. Woo! Right on the edge. That was close. Come on. Take it nice and slow. Doing it nice and slow. Taking my time. When I rush, I make mistakes, so I'm trying not to do that. I had it once. Maybe if I go this way. Oh man, I put that in the wrong spot. All right. Was that the last one? Yes, it was. All right. Let's fly down the bottom. Says he's got another upgrade. Put it on his weight. See if I can go over here. Might have to back up a little. I have to get that one out of the wall. This guy. I'm going to try to put it where his head is perfectly like that. So this way here. There we go. No, that's a stone large wall. If I take that out, I lose the other ones. Dang it. Stone quarter wall. Good. That works. Then I can put the stone wall, large stone wall back in. Let's do the large stone wall. See, this is where I was saying, sometimes you make mistakes, and I just have to fix my own mistakes. Since that is done, it should be able to give me, I can't tell if it's going in the slot or not. The coloring is slightly off. There we go. That's perfect. I know we've come all the way around there. That's perfect. Take this guy out. All right. Let's go up here and get my ceilings, so I can salvage those. All right. How do we do this? Take this one and go down here first. He's got another upgrade. Put it right there on. Oh, wait. We're going to bring the mammoth over here. We're going to turn the mammoth. Basically, we're going to put him right in the corner of the wall here. So if I do fall, it's It's not going to be very far. Take the bird up here. I don't know how this is going to work, if it's going to knock me off of the... Dang it. I got to go first person. I'm hoping it doesn't drop me too far off to where it kills me. Dang it. So we're going to have to fly into it exactly as it needs to be. And we're going to have to put a third foundation over there and then pick it up afterwards. All right. Let's get rid of that one. Pick that one up. Should be able to pick this one up. And should be able to pick this one up. All in the same time. That worked perfect. Look at that. Didn't get any damage. And we have those walls in. The half walls. My goal is to get all of this laid out to where the ceiling is perfectly level. Let's craft some more. Let's see, what do we have here? And we're only doing half walls right now. Which ones? These are the half walls. 28 of them. We'll go up here. I should be able to make them right like this, and then just lay them in there. I don't know if I'm going to need my ceilings. I'm focusing here, so bear with me. Some of these other ones are just off-centered for whatever reason. I want this whole thing uniform. If I do that, I think it's going to be too high. Yep, it's going to be too high. So what we're going to do, go down here, we'll take this wall up. Large stone wall. Says it needs repairs. Oh, that large stone wall is damaged. Interesting. That must have been from the large stone wall being damaged. Must have been from the Alpha Carno. What does it need to repair? 40... Repair it. Okay. It's repaired. Pick it up. Took care of that. Now let's go down here. And it should give me the right height that I need. Alright. Why am I so heavy? I gotta walk all the way around. Little tiny alley here. Hopefully I don't get attacked on the way. I can't run fast just because I have all of the little walls with me. Alright, so that one's going to be a little trickier because it's not level. But we should be able to take these since they're all the same. Why can't we do that? Alright. Interesting. So how are we going to do this one? Because I want it lower, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it lower. Intriguing. Intriguing. Because we have 3 out of the 4 are all leveled. Three out of the 4 are all leveled. That's perfect. But why can't I get this one level? That's the question. Okay, that one needs to be repaired. Repair it. Does this one need repaired too? Repair it. How about this one? That one don't need repaired. That one don't need repaired. Alright. Let's go over here and see why the walls won't line up. Maybe it's just the way I'm placing them. That didn't work. Pick it up. Maybe that'll work. Let's go in and see. Ah! Hitting the wrong keys. Alright, let's go back inside, see if we can lay some more of these. Argentavis is on attack your target again. Maybe this will give me what I need now, since I realigned those two. Let's find out. I thought I had it there for a minute. I can't see unless I go this way. Maybe this is what I need. Let's go. Let's go. Try placing some more. We only got 12 of them, so I don't know why I can't do half walls there. It won't let me do a half wall. What about over here? Nope, it only lets me do full. So, I might have to think of something else to make it work. Let's try something here. Pick that one up. Go here. Maybe I don't need the railings on this one. That's going to give me the same thing. Let's pick up the fence rail at the bottom. Picked up the wrong one. Go figure. That's all right. I don't mind. Go in here. Maybe I just need to put these on the interior wall foundations. Let's see, what is it? E to flip. That one. Nope. See, it doesn't line up right. Or does it? Let's look at the top. Yeah, it does work. Okay. So we just need to get rid of the rails. Let's get rid of the rails. Heck, leave the rails there. Maybe we can do without it. I'm gonna have to move the mammoth. See if this works without it. Can't run fast. But I will accept this if it works. I need to get rid of that railing that's down there. Pick up the foundation. Pick up the railing. Lay the foundation again. Taking my time because I want everything to look nice on this. It's good. Start here. Pick up foundation. Pick up the fence. Pick up the railing. Put the foundation down first. Then the railing. I don't have them in my speed keys because I'm doing them slowly, one at a time. Alright, drop the foundation. I think I'm getting full here. Wait. What do we look like? I think we're looking pretty even now. So what we can put into the mammoth. That one did not work. So we're going to pick that up again. Try laying it down again. There we go. Do the same here. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. I'm hoping that I can get these laid out, though. Have to do them one at a time. I tried to do two. Okay, that didn't work. That did not work, so we're going to have to pick up the foundation and the rails. I'm probably going to be very overweight. If we can get this where everything is uniform, that's going to be a great addition. Or a great feat, I should say, not a great addition. I don't know why I can't see the whole thing if I do it this way. So look at the lines. I know what I want. I need it. I need them even. And it doesn't look like it's going to do that. And if I go the other way, I think it might be down too low. What if I do it this way? Maybe I do need the rails on this one. Let's find out. Maybe that will make the slightest bit of difference. Let's go inside. Over here. Don't think it's going to make that difference. All right. That one up. That one up. Take out the railing. The railing is not helping whatsoever. Huh. Not enough to repair that one. Maybe I can get the stone or the fence rail. Can't do the fence rail until I repair it, so. Let's do this. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty close. It is slightly off over here, but it looks pretty close. So we might be able to get away with that. All right. What else we have? That's all of the walls. Next, we're going to have to work on our ceilings. Next, we have to work on our ceiling. That's the bottom line. Put this in here, this in here. Got Put the wood in there too, because we don't need that. All right. What do you think? Another upgrade for this guy. Put it on weight. It's only at 910. It's got 541 for melee damage already, so I think I have the stone stuff in here. Put the flat ceilings in there. Yep. Any railings? Put all of that in here for now. See if it diminishes the weight. No, it does not, because it's already crafted. That's it. That's it. That is a wrap. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, click that thumbs up, like and subscribe. Leave a message. Comments are always welcome, and I do respond to the comments. And again, thank you for watching, and thank you for the 100 subscribers that we've exceeded already. As of this morning when I looked, we were at 103, and I really appreciate it. We will see you in the next episode where the next part of the construction continues.